Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time we almost finished Route 120 and we also experienced quite a few evolutions. Here I've got the other Zubat and Toothless, my Kavana, which I want to evolve into a Sharpedo, and again the rest of the team that we're just trying to go through the game with for now and level them up. But today we are going to continue finishing off Route 120. I'm super crazy weak. We'll see. We're going to finish up Route 120 and do the vast majority... Hey, a Sharpedo. And do the vast majority of Route 121 as well, I'm hoping. We have a new Pokemon that will be available to us. We're probably not going to be able to catch it straight away because we don't have our Breloom on us. And actually, Breloom might not be a great Pokemon to use against it. I'm going to use Toxic here just because, obviously, Surf, pardon me, isn't going to be doing much against it, but hey ho, we will try it anyway. As you can see, poison doesn't do too much when you first inflict it with Toxic, but critical hit there, jeez. But it will gradually build up in strength. As we see here, Surf isn't too strong. Actually did over half damage, but I'm actually going to use this turn to heal myself up with some recover. It's going to carry on using Slash. It's a very fast Sharpedo. Okay, there we go. So this is basically the main strat for Milotic. So obviously, wear the opponent down with something like Poison, because as we can see, the amount of damage that Poison is doing is picking up, whilst we heal ourselves up, because in a situation like this, we can't really be a damage dealer. So it's kind of good that we've got Poison that still deals like increasingly damaging results. There we go, look, it's away like a quarter of his health in the last attack there. And we're now still at full health, which is great. Gobby grew to level 11. So yeah, our Zubat might take a while to evolve into Golbat. It's got to get to level 22, but that should be fine. Yeah, see, she is crazy weak. And here we will see we have another weird rock formation, exactly like the one in the desert. We also get a little view if we walk up to the front of it there, but we can't do anything about it. But we can nanab these berries. See what I did there? Okay, and add them to our stockpile. I should really think about like replanting the majority of these. And we've still got a couple more trainers as well. Okay, Pecha berries. Oh, repellence effect wore off. We don't really care about that right now. Let's grab this, a revive. Cool. There's a little tree up there which we can turn into a secret base if we want. But for now, we've got two more trainers to fight. I will adopt the movements of Pokemon and create new ninja techniques. Sounds like this guy's probably going to have a Ninjask. And he's got a Ninjask. How about that? Alright, Milobellus, do your thing. Do your thing? Yeah, do your thing. Alright, just going to hit it with a Surf. It's not going to be too great, but it should be... Yeah, it should do decent damage. Everything on this route seems to be outspeeding us, which is triggering me. No, it's not really. Oh, Speed Boost kicks into effect. We nearly took it out there, which... a bit of a shame that we didn't, but let's just go for a Dragon Tail. We want to save our Surfs. Okay. And we use Dragon Tail. But you know, considering how far we've come in the game, like, we've pretty much done the first half of the Pokedex. Milobellus grew to level 35, which is great. And Faragon grew to level 32, which is also great. Gobby grew to level 13, of course. Wing Attack, let's ignore that. Bit disappointed that Gobby's not leveling up quicker, actually, considering how quickly we got those Nuzleafs to level up. A Coughing. Okay, let's switch to no one. Let's just carry on using Milobellus here. Go for a Surf, because we need to get Milobellus up to around about level 40 in line with the rest of our current team. We do obviously need to get Stampy back in here to do some more attacks, and also the fact that we need to get Faragon up there as well. Okay, Distant Dream. Yeah, sure, kid, whatever. Alright, let's head over to you. Hello. Who might you be? Are you perhaps searching for an ancient ruins that are rumored to possibly exist according to legend? Not yet, I am, anyway. Ruin Maniac Chip. Sends out a Baltoy. So, we know that these are ground and psychic. And obviously, being ground type is weak to water moves, such as Surf. Should be able to one-hit KO this thing. I don't think... No, they all have Sturdy, don't they? I was going to say... no, they all have Levitate. I was going to say, I don't think this thing has Sturdy, but I'm pretty certain they all have Levitate. Okay, Gobby leveled up. And X-Wing leveled up as well. So we will see if I was right in thinking that X-Wing's friendship should be high enough to level up and evolve into Crobat. We will soon see. And that Nosepass didn't have Sturdy, which is great. Alright. And Toothless grew to level 26 as well. We only got to get Toothless up to level 30, which is grand. What a disgraceful setback. And am I right? Oh, I am right! Yes! So X-Wing's friendship was high enough to evolve it from a Golbat into a Crobat, which adds another Pokemon to our Hoenn Dex. We are really, like, hitting the Pokemon down thick and fast now. It's great. I'm loving it. And now we have a Crobat as well. Alrighty. And is it going to try and learn anything? Nope. Cool. So, with all that said and done, I'm going to have to fly back to Fort Tree City to switch out my Pokemon, which means I've got to walk a long distance to get back, unfortunately. However, I will see you right back in this spot, ready when I have a new Pokemon with me. Well, not a new Pokemon with me, but after I swapped out to X-Wing. There we go. Alright, be back in a second. And we are back. I have switched out the Pokemon for a different Pokemon. Yeah, I've got the Corphish, which I want to evolve with me now, which is fantastic. Alright, here we go to Route 121. And there's a signpost. Hello, Route 121. That's very handy, thank you for telling me that. And here we have a trainer, which we're just going to breeze straight past. It sounds like there's a hidden item over there. Actually, that sounds to me like that was a new Pokemon. And it is a new Pokemon, so I'm going to try and find it. Because it sounds like it's quite far away. It seems to be a oh yeah, so it sounds like it's over here. And it is, and this Pokemon is the only new Pokemon we have available to us on this route. There's a reasonable chance of running into it, so you won't just find it using the Dex Nav, but it is Shuppet. So Shuppet is a kind of unique, I guess, Ghost-type Pokemon. It evolves quite late, actually, into Bayonet. Again, it's not the best of Pokemon. It's unique, I could say. It kind of seems like it's meant to be a mixed attacker. However, it doesn't... Oh, that's going to be helpful. It doesn't really have the speed to back that up. Also, the move it's using here, Curse, depends on the type of Pokemon that's using it. I'm actually going to try throwing a Dusk Ball straight away at this thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bayonet, I wouldn't really recommend. It's not the best Ghost type. We're going to be coming into an area soon with different Ghost type Pokemon, and there's one there which I could recommend a lot more. There we go. First ball, first try for a Shuppet there. That's kind of cool. We got a new Pokemon and we didn't even try to find it, that is. Okay. Gobby grew to level 16 as well, which is great. Now I've got to think of a name for this thing. Kind of reminds me of Shuckle, if you guys know, just because of the sh. Okay. I'm going to call her Hanky. Although that would have been so much better if it was a male one. I could just literally have called it Hank. But there we go. We've got a new Pokemon as well as X-Wing today, which is grand. Okay, let's do a couple of trainer battles here. If we can... You know what? I'm just going to completely ignore you. Hi, how's it going? These right here are the fields on this route. It's so handy to be able to use Fly to get here. Oh, but, dear me, I bet you can't use Fly yet to get here, can you? Keep going all the way to Lily Cove if you want to be able to fly straight back here in the future. Once you can, it's really convenient. And I'm going to take the berries, so you can't eat any from this tree. Okay. And from this tree as well. I'm so glad that we managed to finish up Route 120. We've been trying to do that route now for like 3 episodes, so... Yeah, kind of glad it's over with. But then we keep getting like new Pokemon, and battling all the trainers slows us down. Like you. Am I going to be in your way here? There we go. Fight me. There are powers beyond our understanding in the world. I can't read today. For some reason I just can't read. Hex-Maniac Tammy. I actually have a colleague, an ex-colleague I should say, called Tammy, and that's the other Ghost-type Pokemon which we'll be able to get fairly soon. Duskull. I won't talk about it just yet because we don't have the ability to catch it yet. However, bear in mind, we will be up to it quite soon. Okay, Pursuit never misses, or does it? No, Pursuit is a move which doubles in strength if the Pokemon... Oh, if the Pokemon that you're targeting is switching out. Hopefully Marvel Scale can kick in and we can get rid of the burning. Will-O-Wisp is an interesting move that always inflicts a burn but doesn't do any damage. Though it's quite unreliable to hit, I think. And of course when you're burned... Oh, no. When you're burned, you take increased... Or no, your attack stat is halved, so not good, not good. We can use a berry or something to heal it after the battle though, which is fine. Okay, and this Sableye is going to fall victim here to Rex, because we're just going to use Discharge, and it's going to be a grand old time, because it's going to one-hit KO it. You just watch. There we go. Phew, didn't make me into a liar. Thank you. Okay. Marlabellus leveled up, which is great. Gobby leveled up too, and wants to learn Confuse Ray. Okay, ignore. Thank you. Confuse Ray is quite a good move for disrupting opponents. I have lost. Yes, well done. Has Marvel Scale not worked? No. Okay. I thought Marvel Scale boost defense stat if the Pokemon has a status condition. Okay, never mind. No, I want to restore. Where is the burn heal? We got some burn heal. Oh, we don't have any. I'm just gonna use a full heal then. I'm sure I could have used a berry or something to get rid of it, but that's fine. We need to level up Marlabellus, so... Okay, let's fight you! Stop, have a good look at my precious Pokemon. I will! And I will pummel them into the ground. We got two Pokemon here, starting off with a Kecleon. Okay. Interesting. So obviously we're going to go with Surf first, which will turn it into a Water-type Pokemon. If we were to go the other way around and use Dragon Tail first, then Surf wouldn't be very effective. But then... oh, this is going to be... Oh, we use Camouflage. Transformed into the Grass type. That ain't good. Well, if it's going to be a Grass type, I'm going to switch to Rex, because this is the whole point of us getting a Grass type Pokemon. Well, not Grass type Pokemon. This is the whole point of teaching Rex that move we did last episode. Ancient Power. Yeah, whatever. Kablamo, yep. And we're going to use Overheat. Yeah, Fire-type move on electric Pokemon doesn't seem too great, but when it's as powerful as Overheat and the opponent is Grass-type, that's fine. It will lower our special attack harshly by 2 stages, which I'm fine with because I will probably switch out this turn. Okay, Rex grew level 42. Fantastic. He's getting quite high there. Wants to learn Wild Charge. Wild Charge, I'll show it off. I'm not actually going to teach it to him. Is a really strong electric type physical move that causes recoil damage, so causes damage to yourself. But it's kind of an interesting move because there's not a lot of high power physical electric type moves, but Wild Charge is definitely one of them. Faragon, leveling up there, fantastic. Wants to learn Earthquake. This is definitely one we want to teach him instead of Earth Power. I've changed my mind. I've decided that I want my Faragon here to be a physical attacker, not a special attacker. So Earthquake, one of the best and most used ground type moves in the game. Wants to learn Night Slash. That's actually a pretty good move for a Corphish, so I'm going to teach it Night Slash instead of Double Hit, just because it's a tip of the hat to Corphish there. Because I do like Corphish. Going to use a Seviper, so a poison type. We don't have anything that can really... I mean, I guess we could try Faragon's Earthquake. It might help him gain some extra XP as well. But we're probably not going to do too hot here. Let's see. Use Night Slash. This is... I mean, we're pretty low level, so Night Slash has a high critical hit ratio as well. Oh yes, 1-hit KO. I'm very happy with that. If we would have been critical hit, then that wouldn't have gone well. That's a nice chunk of XP there for Faragon. And Gobby wants to learn Air Cutter. We will ignore that. Okay, we've probably got time for like one more trainer battle. There's not too many trainers, like 5 or 6 on this route. But we definitely want to get to seeing them. Ah, hello! There's a building over there as well. Okay, we're moving out to Mt Pyre. We're getting our hands on that orb before Team Magma does. And they will scurry off to a place called Mt Pyre, a place which we haven't been able to get to yet. Repellent's effect wore off. No, I don't want. Oh, you see, I snuck in that grass and I didn't realise I... Oh, we don't have cut. That's fine. Oh, hello, what about you? Are you... Oh. Ahead looms Mt Pyre. It is a natural monument to the spirits of departed Pokemon. Good to know. And here we have a wandering Pokemon Center employee. Why not take care of your Pokemon's ills in a flash? Very helpful to heal us up to full health. Very helpful indeed. And, whoop, I didn't want to go that way. I'm not going to show off what's there, but let it be known that that is a route down there. I kind of want to get one more trainer battle done. There's a tag battle here. Tag battle? Double battle. Why on earth do I call it a tag battle? I want to send out Faragon. I think I'm going to send it out with Rex, because then we can use Rex's discharge. If we were to use Milotic's Surf, then that would be super effective against Faragon, and I don't want to do that. Hello, Kate and Joy. Send out Spinder and Slacking. Oh, Slacking. This could be a problem. So 2 normal type Pokemon. We unfortunately don't have Zinger on us for its fighting type moves. Okay, I'm going to go with a Discharge again so that it doesn't do any damage to Faragon, but I'm also going to Dig against the Slacking, and hopefully I can outspeed it. I know I'm not going to, because Slacking is ridiculously fast for what it is, but we paralyze the Slacking. That is fantastic, although it's still managing to use Chip Away. Holy smokes. Well, thank you very much. Hypnosis, but was avoided. That's surprising, but still, we'll use my low tick, I guess. Can't really use Discharge anymore. Can I use Overheat on Slacking and then just use Surf? It shouldn't do too much damage against our, what's it called? Why am I forgetting the name of Rex? Jeez. Because it's electric type, but should be fine. There we go. Kind of disappointed that Faragon fainted, but oh well. That's a big chunk of XP that Faragon missed out on, so I'm a bit disappointed in that. Malabellus leveling up again though, fantastic. As soon as Faragon evolves just once, it will instantly become a lot more usable. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Gobigroot's level 20, only 2 levels away from leveling up. Colonel's level 27, which is great, but nothing about Toothless there. Okay, so I would say I'm going to go heal up, but I don't need to, because we can just go to Nurse Joy down here. Or, is it Nurse Joy? I don't think it is, it's just a nurse. Pokemon Center employee. I'm just used to calling them Nurse Joy because of the anime. Anyway, that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to stand in front of this building, and I'm going to call it quits there. We're not going to go into this building next episode, don't worry. This is a whole episode on its own, just in that building. But thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.